I may have to change my normal drink. That's pretty good, Ozzy. Tip comes off from Batty to Ammon Peterson. They'll give it up to Riker. Batty at the high post. Skip pass corner. Riker down low to Lee. Left side, Ammon Peterson to Riker. Right side, Valley in a 2-1-2 zone. Batty high post, tries to drop it down to Lee in the corner, in the low. It's tipped out of there. 3 on the way for Riker. Peterson won't go. Johnny Cox with the rebound for the Buffaloes. That is Warren Spencer in the corner for the Buffaloes to Bodie Cox. 3 on the way, rims out. Preston Franklin was robbed. Inside, in and out on that Bryce Canyon City 3. Blake Peterson, Batty with the 18-foot jumper. Defended by Ammon Peterson. Bodie dribbles in, draws defender, kicks the corner. That's Warren Spencer. Looks into Johnny Cox, draws the double team. Back out Franklin for 3. That one's short as well. Carson Lee with the rebound for the Badgers. Outlet pass ahead to Ammon Peterson, going full speed ahead, lays it up and in.
Great transition offense there.
Yeah, Ammon Peterson flying down the far side without the ball, and he's rewarded for his hustle. Jace Cox to Bodie Cox. Riker to Ammon. To Jake. To Ammon. Back to Jake. Batty. Riker Peterson 3, right corner off the rim. Front or rebound picked up by Jace Cox. Taken away and then laid up and in by Batty. 6 unanswered points by the Badgers. Cox yo-yos in the corner of the half court. Gives to Johnny Cox, offensive foul. Batty, they say Batty was set, and Johnny drew the contact. Holden Harris into the ball game for the Buffaloes. Peterson to Batty to Ammon for 3. Bryce Canyon City 3. Ammon Peterson.
Their offense is flowing right now. 9 unanswered.
Bodie Cox dribbles left-handed into the middle of the paint. Hands to Jace. Jace with the screen from Johnny Cox. Pulls up for the 15-foot jumper. Won't go. Rebound to Ammon Peterson. He'll give it up to Riker. To Jake. Peterson to Jake Batty. Jake Batty, Jake Peterson. Jake Batty with the miss and the rebound. Too many Jakes and too many Petersons in one. Cox to Bodie Cox. Harris. Jace Cox pulls up for 3 off the back iron. Johnny Cox with the rebound. Bounce pass down into Holden Harris. He puts it up, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Carson Lee for the Badgers. Riker Peterson pushes it up into into Carson Lee. Ammon Peterson. Lee into Batty. Kicks to Ammon. Blocked by Jace on the 3-point line. Outlet pass ahead to Jace Cox. Pulls up for 3, wide left off the iron. Rebound chased down by Spencer. That's blocked out there by Batty.
Batty with a great start to the game. 4 points already and just got a big block. It's been great passing the ball around too.
Riker Peterson jumper won't go. Batty. Timeout to save the possession. Batty was on the ground. Ball comes off to the Buffaloes. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This state championship basketball brought to you by SUU on Team Hive, .live, and KSL Sports.
Do you like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better. So why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Zions Bank timeout for big-time banking with Home Team Field. Zions Bank is for you. Zions Bank. I assume that's the Buffalo's pep band. Tearing it up down there. Little Eye of the Tiger.
Trying to get their team in. It's still no points on the board for the Buffaloes.
Warren Spencer. Off that blocked three, Jace Cox was on his way down, and Johnny Cox just didn't see him, or probably had a dunk on the other end. Lob in, taken away by Jake Batty. Riker Peterson. Batty up top, lobs into Lee, tipped out of there, picked up by Jace. Bodie Cox, between the legs, going out of bounds, saves it into Harris. Johnny blocked away, taken away by Blake Peterson. Blake on the fast break, lays it off the glass for 2 points. Did you know they sell Dole Whip down here at the concession stand? Riker Peterson with the rebound. Dole Whip, Aussie. Riker for three. Bryce Canyon City three for Riker Peterson. 14 unanswered points for the Badgers.
Peterson's having scored now.
Warren Spencer has it batted away. Cox pulls up from the foul line, won't go. Rebound Carson Lee to ahead, and Blake Peterson loses the handle. Timeout on the floor. You're watching State Championship Basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon City on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball.
Oh, yeah. 5 or 6 of them.
We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Coleman and Sage Sorensen are excited to assist you with any of your butchering needs. They are locally owned and operated in Orderville, Utah. They are a custom-exempt shop specializing in farm animals and wild game. Check them out on Facebook or Instagram.
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce. With the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at ruby'sinn.com.
Yeah, you at least all know what Dole Whip is now. As had a hot mic situation. Jace Cox pulls up, 18-footer right wing, buries the jumper to break the ice for the Buffaloes.
And hopefully a sign of more to come. Got to hope out of that timeout that the Valley coach is able to share some words of wisdom to keep Valley in this game. You know, it's only the first quarter. Don't want to overreact, but nearly scoreless, you know, for 7 minutes.
Taken away by Johnny Cox, and Batty comes in from behind and swats that ball out of there. Big block from Batty.
He has been dominant in this first quarter.
Aiden Fort gets that for you on the replay. Harris. Jace Cox, yo-yos left side. Looks into Johnny Cox. Give and go. Back to Jace. Pulls up. 15-footer baseline jumper won't go. Jake Peterson comes out of there with the Riker Peterson comes out of there for the rebound. Ammon knocked away by Johnny Cox. And Ammon gets called for the foul.
Fouls on number 23, and Peterson. That's his first foul. First team foul.
Warren Spencer's inbounds to Jace Cox. Pulls up, 12-footer short. Rebound, Batty. Good if it goes, and it's short. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 14-2, Wayne. This is state championship basketball brought to you by Great Lakes Cheese on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Spring Hollow Trucking. We haul cattle and our buffaloes all over. We want to wish the Valley Buffaloes good luck in the postseason. Go get 'em, Buffaloes.
Come and enjoy an over-the-rim shake at Stan's Burger Shack in Haynesville. The traditional Lake Powell style. They're old school awesome. Go Wayne Badgers.
This is the moment. You're here. Where you belong, you belong, you belong.
With state championship basketball brought to you by Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com. The Valley Buffalo to start the second quarter. They trail 14-2. It's been a relatively clean game. Only, Ozzie? 3 turnovers for the Badgers and 3 for Valley. Turnovers for Valley, 4 for Wayne County. High screen with Harris and Jace Cox. Bodie Cox comes off the right side. Johnny Cox. Bodie, that's short. Harris puts it up and he's fouled. How about we play a little Fab Rats trivia for all of you Fab Rat fans? Fab Rat's a family-friendly YouTube channel. Okay, this being how you guys are all, like half of you are from Valley out there watching, this should be a gimme. What color is Hunter's Chevy Nova? Email us at uhsslive@gmail.com. What color is Hunter's Chevy Nova?
As Harris is able to make his first free throw, already matching Valley's point total for the entire first quarter just in the first 30 seconds here.
So email us. Dribble, nice dish down to Batty. Kicks it back out to Ammon Peterson. Bounce pass across the paint. That's number 25, Braden Lee, into the game. Bryce Kane City 3 for Ammon Peterson. His second 3 of the game. Rebound. Now, so somebody sent me the answer, but they didn't say who. It's just from a phone number, not an email. So I got to know who you are if you want to win a shirt. Braden Lee cuts through the paint, gets the bounce pass, lays it up and in.
Number 25, Braden Lee.
Cody says blue. Yes, that's right. Brianna Vincent, you were third to guess. 3 on the way, won't go. Rebound, Warren Spencer. There's Holden Harris. Jace Cox. So Cody is the winner of the Fab Rats Trivia. Can get a shirt. Little floater in the paint for Jace.
00, Jace.
Thanks for playing Fab Rats Trivia. Two-three zone for the Buffaloes. Badgers working around. Riker Peterson open for the corner 3. Misses. Blake Peterson. Lee for 3, won't go. Rebound, won't go. Riker Peterson misses. Rebound, Warren Spencer. Warren draws. No, doesn't draw. Gets called for.
The charge.
For which one?
You know, looking back at Wayne's last offensive possession, you know, no points scored, but you got to love the hustle from the Peterson boys. By no means the biggest men on the court, but really crashing the glass trying to get those rebounds as we see 2 more for Wayne. We head into a timeout.
This is 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Ruby's Inn on 1aball.com.
When you come to Capitol Reef Country in Wayne County, you won't just experience the rural life, hiking, fishing, or ATVing, but you will live it. Capitol Reef Country, Wayne County Tourism, and Wayne County wish the Wayne Badgers success in the postseason. White Mountain Trading Post is your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Centrally located between Zion, Bryce, and the Grand Canyon, and on your way to Lake Powell. Serving travelers for over 60 years, we offer clean restrooms, snacks, a gas station, a gift shop, and a Subway. Wishing all teams success in the postseason. Whether your group is 2 or 16, Zion's Family Homes has you covered. With 8 homes to choose from, we have the home for you. If you are coming to Orderville for a team event, let us provide housing for the whole team and save you some money. Zion's Family Homes, Betty and Jeremy Chamberlain.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
This is State Championship Basketball, brought to you by University of Utah. But that was a timeout, so it should have been the Zions Bank timeout. For game-winning banking with home team feel, Zions Bank is for you. As the pass is taken away by the Badgers. 3 on the way, rims off. Tipped out of there, pulled down by Warren Spencer. Be a foul.
Fouls on number 25, Braden Lee. At the foul line, shooting 2. For Valley, number 33, Holden Harris.
Holden Harris at the Legacy H Hardware free throw line. 2 for 2, now 3 of 3. On the way, that's hard off the back iron. Almost bounces in with the shooter's touch, but rims off. Riker Peterson pulls it back to Blake Peterson. Ammon, Carson Lee, Blake, Riker, Carson Lee. Riker, baseline jumper, good. Riker pulls up off the dribble, elevates, and just drains that baseline jumper.
And it was a great pass fake from Lee to open up that opportunity for Riker there.
Johnny Cox down the lane, lays it up, won't go. Rebound, that's Braden Lee for the Badgers, taken away by Holden Harris. Bodie showing off his handles, driving in the paint. Little floater for 2. Bodie Cox.
Tough shot.
Buffaloes have battled back to that 14 points to with the Badgers' 14-point lead. It's what they spotted them in the game. Ammon. Well, tipped and then goes right off of Blake Peterson's face. Kicks to Ammon. Peterson for 3. Bryce Canyon City 3. He is 3 for 3 from the Bryce Canyon City three-point line. Jace Cox shimmies. Goes left, pulls up baseline jumper, won't go. Riker Peterson pulls up 15-footer off the iron. Rebound tipped out of there by Johnny Cox, goes right to Ammon Peterson. Carson Lee for 3 off the front iron, short. Johnny Cox turnaround jumper from the foul line, or from the three-point line at the top of the key. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. The state championship basketball brought to you by Chicken Lights and Chrome Truck Show in Panguitch on KSLSports.com.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
That wasn't me singing, just so you know. That sounded a lot better than I would. That was the Valley Pep Band playing Nothing But a Hound Dog. They were singing about you, Ozzy. I got his mic muted so you guys can't hear him. Jake Batty to Peterson, won't go. Johnny Cox hesitates, drives in, kicks it back. Bodie Cox spins the other way. Into the game for the Buffaloes, number 4. For the Buffaloes, number 4. I'm going to have to look at the roster.
Number 12, Warren Spencer.
Warren Spencer. Number 4 is Hogan Harris.
Four for 4 now for Ammon Peterson. He is torching the Buffaloes right now.
Ammon Peterson, 4 of 4 from Bryce Canyon City 3-point land. You're right on it. He's absolutely on fire.
That 23 is looking good on him. Must wear it for a reason. Though Jordan, of course, not much of a three-point shooter back in his day. Kind of a wasn't really a thing in the 90s.
Peterson to Ammon, baseline, gives it up to Batty, blocked out of there by Jace. What a block. And then it's taken back away by Braden Lee, and he's fouled for a 2-and-1 opportunity. Jace with a great block.
Can't see it in the camera, but Ammon Peterson in the backcourt just held up a little three-point sign to the cheerleaders. Feeling very good right now, feeling himself.
When you're 4 of 4 from the three-point line.
Yeah. Hey, keep letting it fly. Wayne up 20.
At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Braden Lee misses his free throw. Bodie Cox. Pass too high for Johnny Cox to handle. Lee brings it across, gives to Braden Lee. Cox. Johnny up the left side. Jace coming in trying to put that down, and he had Braden Lee in front of him. At that Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Johnny Cox makes his first. And second one's good as well. That's going to do it for the first half. You've got the old reversal, 31-13. I think it should be 31-14, though. But anyway, at the half, Badgers with the lead. This is state championship basketball brought to you by Lamb Excavating on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
Baird Diesel Repair is located in Orderville, Utah. Need that oil changed or that engine tuned up? Give Tyler a call for all of your service and repair needs. Wishing the Buffaloes the best in the postseason.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all. Bryan Farm is a proud sponsor of Wayne High School basketball. Check out Bryan Farm for all your farm and ranching needs. Let us service you with fertilizer, fuel, feed, seed, lawn and garden, and much more. Bryan Farm. Give Boulder Mountain Electric a call for all your new and remodel electrical, well maintenance, and contracting needs. Go get them, Badgers.
Welcome out to your Southern Utah University halftime report. Come and soar with us at SUU. At the half, Badgers with a 31-13 lead. Turnovers, neither team, 6 for Valleys, 5 for Wayne County. 5 of 12 for 3-point from the Bryce Canyon City 3-point line for the Badgers. The Buffaloes 0 for 4. 4 of 12 from the field, 8 of 13 from the field for the Badgers. Ammon Peterson on fire. Single-handedly has 14 points. 5 for Riker, 2 for Blake, 6 for Braden Lee. Jake Batty with 4 for the Buffaloes. Jace Cox with 4 points. He's got 2 or 3 beautiful blocks. Bodie Cox with 2 points. Warren Spencer with 2. Johnny Cox with 2. And Holden Harris with 3 points. Buffaloes have got to figure out a way to shut down that outside shooting. 15 points in the game for the Badgers from behind the arc. That's going to do it for your Southern Utah University halftime report. Come and soar with us at SUU. Let me find the outro. There we go. SUU has dozens of peer mentors that help first and second year college students be successful. Come and soar with us at SUU. Check them out, suu.edu.
Brown Brothers Construction offers a wide variety of construction and excavation services. We offer standard and decorative colored concrete to South Central Utah and Northern Arizona. We are excited to announce our concrete pumping service to Kane County, Utah and Coconino County, Arizona. We look forward to our next pour with you. Brown Brothers' success is a direct result of our dedicated and talented employees. If you're looking for a fun and fulfilling employment opportunity, join our team today. Everyone at Brown Brothers Construction wishes all athletes the best of luck in the postseason.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit bryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers!
Hey, this is Dr. Rob Barrick, the smile artist located here in Cedar City. If you've ever wanted a new smile, but something's been holding you back, I'd love to spend a minute with you and just answer your questions. If you go to my website, you can set up a free 15-minute video phone call with me where we can just talk about it. The next step is also free. You'd come in and we'd actually design your smile together right there in the chair, print it out, and have you snap it in and give it a test run before doing the actual veneers. To check out my smile portfolio, visit drrobdental.com.
Duke's Slick Rock Grill is a family-owned restaurant in Hanksville. We proudly serve the explorers and adventurers that visit southern Utah. Our slow-smoked brisket, Dutch oven ribs, or a juicy ribeye steak, we look forward to serving you.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today. Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffson Associates at 435-633-5981. Celebrating over 80 years of service, Garfield Ready Mix and Bryce Valley Builders are proud to sponsor 1A basketball. Providing quality concrete to Paiute, Kane, Garfield, and Wayne counties, the mutters at Garfield Ready Mix are the best around.
Mom, we're going to Sam's.
Somebody shut the door!
Glendale Town wants to wish the Valley Buffaloes success. If you're passing through on your way to Bryce Canyon or Zion, stop in and enjoy the Glendale Apple Festival. Welcome home to Glendale.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese in Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournament and eat more cheese.
Jackson Excavation supports our coaches and teams here in Wayne County. We specialize in everything dirt, from excavating homes and water lines to building roads and septic tanks. To road base and gravel supplies, call Jackson Excavation.
JB Clough Livestock would like to wish the Valley Buffaloes the best of luck during the region and state tournaments. Go Buffaloes!
Imagine the next episode features you. Venturing through cinematic landscapes and delving into binge-worthy exploration. Here, you can let imagination go.
It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
This is State Championship Basketball brought to you by Lamb Excavating on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com. After the half, Wayne County 31, Valley 13. Batty, Peterson, Riker, Peterson, Ammon, Peterson, back to Riker, left wing, looks at the three, gives to Ammon in the baseline. Valley's extended that zone out a little bit. Ammon is blocked.
Nice move, but couldn't get the finish.
Pulled down by Preston Franklin. Johnny Cox fakes, drives, kicks it to Jace Cox. He goes left, baseline's cut off. Johnny Cox for three, won't go. Rebound, Bodie Cox ties it up, and it will be Valley ball to start this, or Valley ball on the possession.
Valley Buffalo basketball.
Bryce Canyon City 3.
Number 32,
Preston Franklin.
Valley finally able to get a three-pointer to fall. That's their first in this game, and you know, we mentioned it at the halftime report, but I do really think that three-pointers have been the difference in this game. Wayne having 15 points total, 4 of those coming from Ammon. You know, Valley in the first half had some open looks from three. They just haven't been able to get them to fall. And that's been the difference, I think.
Jace Cox in the corner. Pull-up jumper's good for Warren Spencer.
Warren Spencer.
Riker looks at the three. He's fouled by Jace. Their feet kind of get tangled up. Oh, was it Preston Franklin? Yeah. From up here with that jersey kind of crinkled up, it looked like 0. I should have known. I'm like, well, that's not red hair, but one of these days I'm going to have to break down and get glasses again. Carson Lee wide open underneath, and a foul on Bodie Cox.
Fouls on number 11, Bodie Cox.
Lee on the inbounds. Had the pass roll right up Warren's chest. Johnny Cox with the rebound. Outlet pass to Bodie. Jace comes left, looks to pull up, gives to Bodie baseline. Little turnaround jumper, long rebound. Foul on the shot. Preston Franklin. He'll take a trip to Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
At the foul line, shooting 2, Preston Franklin. For winning, number 25, Braden Lee will re-enter the game. Also, 00 Jace Cox enters for Valley. Preston for one more.
Preston misses them both. Braden Lee to Peterson. Lee down underneath the baddie.
Number 42, Jake Batty.
The Badgers are absolutely dissecting this zone of the Buffaloes, moving the ball through it, getting great looks. Warren Spencer gets the defender in the air, steps around behind, uses the glass, scores the bucket. Riker Peterson. Lee underneath to Braden Lee, 3 for Riker, won't go. Blake saves it inbounds to Lee. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is 1A State Championship Basketball brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Chad Lyman.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, featuring arena events including ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Bram Hill, and the premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
Loa Builder Supply has been serving you for over 100 years. We are a small-town hardware store here to help you with your project. We are hardware, building materials, paint, and camping supplies, serving with local knowledge and community pride. No matter where life leads you as a Valley Buffalo, always remember that all roads lead home to the town of Orderville. Wishing the Buffaloes success in the tournaments.
For banking that helps you power forward, Zions Bank is for you. Kind of nice having pep bands here. We get to listen to a little live music entertainment during the timeouts. You guys don't get it. You get to watch our great sponsors. 3-point basket, good. Blake Peterson bangs home a Bryce Canyon City 3. Bodie Cox, or Johnny Cox, Bryce Canyon City 3 at Bryce Canyon City 3 at the top of the lane. Answers. Braden Lee. Oh, nice cut They go Lee, Batty to Lee for an easy lay-in. Spencer. Johnny Cox catches, shoots another three. Bryce Kane City 3. Johnny Cox. Riker Peterson to Batty to Braden Lee down the paint, won't go. Loose. Goes off of Braden Lee, out of bounds.
For Valley, number 33, Holden Harris.
Holden Harris into the game for the Buffaloes.
Valley could cut the game to single digits if they're able to make another three after back-to-back threes from Johnny Cox.
Nice wraparound pass from Warren Spencer to Holden Harris. Ten-point game. Lee back out, three on the way, good. Bryce Kane City 3, Blake Peterson, 2 in a row for Blake. Buffaloes cut the lead, and just like that, Blake Peterson extends it. Bodie Cox's layup doesn't go. Riker Peterson has the ball knocked away, loses it out of bounds. He argues with the official, but the official says, no, you just lost it. And Jay set the inbounds. Gets it in to Warren Spencer. To Johnny Cox. Back to Warren. Warren hesitates, shimmies. Back out to Johnny. Pulls up, 12-footer in the paint. Jace dunks it! Comes in from the baseline and hammers it home. Now that's a highlight.
I think we need a replay of that one.
Goes out of bounds. Catches that ball midair as it left the rim and just flushes it. And Lee loses the handle out of bounds. No, knocked away by the Buffaloes, the official says. Batty's jumper, no. Tipped. Bodie Cox lays it up and in.
Just a 9-point deficit now for the Buffaloes. They got to be feeling energized after that.
Never underestimate the momentum swing that a dunk can bring. Bodie takes the ball away and it pops out to Jace.
I think I feel momentum shifting here a little bit.
Jace pulls up, 12-foot corner. Just like that, it's 41-34. Badgers. You're watching 1A State Championship basketball, brought to you by SC Broadband on KSLSports.com.
Blake and Jolene Harris with Red Hollow Trucking want to wish all the athletes good luck in the postseason. Let's go, Buffaloes.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
You like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Zions Bank timeout for banking designed to help you score more. Zions Bank is for you. Valley on a 6-0 run. Johnny Cox to Bodie to Jace. Pulls up, 12-footer, rims off, and a rebound foul against Harris. It's going to be the third team foul. Riker to Blake. Blake to Batty, hasn't knocked away by Jace, but picks it back up. Ammon left wing, corner. Riker looks. Blake Peterson and dribbles into the key, gives it to Batty to Lee. Nice ball movement. The Badgers just super unselfish. Carson Lee, his first basket of the game. 43-34. Johnny Cox from the top won't go. Riker Peterson with the rebound. Ammon to Batty, wraparound pass to Lee, triple team, open, Riker Peterson, three! Just like that, the Badgers answer, back out to 12 points. After 3 quarters of play, 46-34, Wayne County. This is 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Legacy Ace Hardware in Panguitch on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Coleman and Sage Sorensen are excited to assist you with any of your butchering needs. They are locally owned and operated in Orderville, Utah. They are a custom-exempt shop specializing in farm animals and wild game. Check them out on Facebook or Instagram.
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce. With the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at rubysinn.com.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
This State Championship Basketball brought to you by Garfield Memorial Hospital on TeamHive.live, KTTA 8.1, and KSLSports.com. Buffaloes battle back, and then the Badgers push the lead. We've been back and forth in this one. See who can pull out in the final score. Batty misses, follows, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
42, Jay Batty.
Crossover. Bodie Cox open for three off the back iron. Holden Harris tips it, picked down by Batty. Looked like Riker would have a free lane. Holden Harris does a great job getting back on defense. Batty. Oh, nice ball movement. Cutting without the ball. Kicks out open. Riker Peterson misses the free three. The wide open three. Batty at the top. 28 seconds on the shot. Blake Peterson to Ammon. In the corner, Lee. Bounce pass into Batty. Over Johnny Cox. Batty. He finally hits 10 points in the game on his way. Timeout on the floor. This is 1A State Championship Basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon Car Show and Canyon to Canyon Family Bike Ride on KSLSports.com.
Spring Hollow Trucking. We haul cattle and our buffaloes all over. We want to wish the Valley Buffaloes good luck in the postseason. Go get 'em, Buffaloes.
Come and enjoy an over-the-rim shake at Stan's Burger Shack in Hanksville. The traditional Lake Powell style. They're old school awesome. Go Wayne Badgers.
This is the moment
When you come to Capitol Reef Country in Wayne County, you won't just experience the rural life, hiking, fishing, or ATVing, but you will live it. Capitol Reef Country, Wayne County Tourism, and Wayne County wish the Wayne Badgers success in the postseason.
For banking designed to help you score more, Zion's Bank is for you. And in this fourth quarter, the Buffaloes are looking for some Zion Bank scoring. Jace Cox spins, jump shot off the back of the iron. A rebound foul. Riker Peterson doing a good job to control his body and try to keep the dribble alive, but draws the foul.
First team foul in the fourth quarter.
Ammon, Riker, Peterson, Bryce Canyon City 3. His third of the game. 8-9 for the Badgers. Harris, little jumper and a rebound foul. Warren Spencer draws the foul.
For Valley, number 3, Ivan Spencer.
Ivan Spencer into the game for the Buffaloes. Johnny Cox, Bryce Canyon City 3. His third of the game, 11 points. Jump ball possession to the Buffaloes.
Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Valley.
Warren Spencer with the inbound from Ivan Spencer. Ivan open catches, shoots three, it's long. Ammon Peterson with the rebound opposite side. Tipped up in the air by Bodie. And a foul on Ivan.
Fouls on number 3, Ivan Spencer. That's his first foul. Second team foul.
Something to note, we saw Ammon Peterson kind of go off in the first half, hitting 4 of 4 threes. He has not made a three-pointer since the first half.
I don't know that he's taken one even.
Yeah, that being said, though, the other Peterson boys are kind of picking up his slack.
Yeah, they have
Blake
4
each with 2.
In the second half.
And that's really helped Wayne keep this lead despite Valley's offensive outburst in the third quarter.
Riker Peterson kicks it to Ammon, down to Carson Lee. Little shovel pass to Batty, won't go. He gets his own rebound, kicks it back out. Jace Cox intercepts the pass, fakes, shot up off the glass and in. Nice pump fake, gets the defender in the air. And Jace capitalizes, cuts that lead back down to 14. Tipped up by Bodie to Batty. Ammon elevates, shot won't go. Say the ball went out of bounds.
Out of bounds. In for the Buffaloes.
Warren Spencer looks for a screen, keeps it himself, takes it all the way and lays it up in. Kind of looked like he was going to pass that to the corner, and he just keeps it. Little deception there. Warren Spencer back down to a 12-point game. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is State Championship Basketball brought to you by Harward and Reese Construction on KSLSports.com.
White Mountain Trading Post is your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Centrally located between Zion, Bryce, and the Grand Canyon, and on your way to Lake Powell. Serving travelers for over 60 years, we offer clean restrooms, snacks, a gas station, a gift shop, and a Subway. Wishing all teams success in the postseason.
Whether your group is 2 or 16, Zion's Family Homes has you covered. With 8 homes to choose from, we have the home for you. If you are coming to Orderville for a team event, let us provide housing for the whole team and save you some money. Zion's Family Homes, Betty and Jeremy Chamberlain.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
For game-winning banking with Home Team Field, Zion's Bank is for you.
Just a final reminder to get your souvenir hoodie or your shirt from
Trying to turn the trim up a little so you could hear the Valley Pep Band.
Yeah, I think the
And then
band
they stop.
teacher just sang a song. That was pretty impressive with his falsetto.
Riker Peterson taken away by Bodie Cox.
Oh!
And a little bit of a push. And Riker's frustrated there. There was a lot of contact up on the other. He took the pass away from him. And so I know where the frustration came from. They just got the second guy.
number 11, Riker Peterson. His second foul.
It's only his second foul. That's just the second team foul. Really no harm. Buffalo's inbound to Johnny, to Ivan. Ivan
Lost control midair.
just loses control midair.
And Valley have just kind of been stuck at this, 12-point, 13-point deficit for the
Taken
greater
away
part
by
of this game.
Jace, goes up, lays it up, won't go, but followed by Johnny Cox. Johnny having a great second half, 11 points. Sorry to cut you off.
No, I was just saying, Valley's kind of just been stuck at this 12-ish point deficit. Haven't been quite able to get over the hump, and, time's running out. Even though the game seems within reach, it's been within reach for pretty much the whole second half.
Yeah, it started out 14-0, and then Valley scored 2 points right at the end of the first quarter. Riker Peterson at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line goes 1 of 2. And then Valley has really kind of stayed there. Now Wayne County extended a little bit, but Valley pulls it back in. They just can't quite get over that hump. Johnny Cox elevates 10-footer, won't go. Rebound Batty for the Badgers.
Not impossible to come back, but you got to string together some offense, some good possessions.
Out of bounds, in for the Badgers.
Valley is in their girls' team's in a battle over there in the other gym, 29-24 over Whitehorse. That foul's going to be on Ammon Peterson.
Fouls on number 23.
His second, third team.
That's his second foul, 13 foul, non-shooting.
Ammon Peterson to Batty. Behind Blake, Peterson to Riker. Back to Blake, taken away. Outlet to Jace. Lays it up. It's fouled. He's wanting that dunk. And gets the foul instead. That's just going to be underneath. It's going to be down, not even shooting.
At the foul line, shooting 2.
Looked like he was going up to me, but I don't see what the ref sees.
Ivan Spencer for three, won't go. Jace Cox with the putback
Big
and
rebound.
one. He threw the fake, and then the collision happened. Kind of, I think the official's saying before he went up. That's a tough call, but it's going to work out better because they got the two and then the one opportunity here. So if he can convert the opportunity, cut that lead to 8.
That's definitely doable, within reach for Valley if he makes this.
Fouls on number 3, Ivan Spencer. On a penalty situation, shooting 2.
Ivan Spencer's third foul. Hammond at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line off the back iron.
Alan Peterson, 1 ball.
That was the 4th free throw that Wayne County has attempted. They're 1 of 5.
And Ammon remains quiet this half, but lucky for Wayne, they haven't needed him.
Bodie Cox loses it. Valley has one timeout, and I can see Coach Hoyt wanting to call it there to save the possession, but he knows it's his last timeout.
Not sure if fouling with 2 minutes left is the way to go, though. Almost would have preferred a timeout, I think. Instead, you're giving him potentially free points if he can sink them.
And Ammon is a fantastic free throw shooter. He's not going to miss
3 in a row.
3 in a row. It's not going to happen. Ivan Spencer. Bodie Cox, baseline drive, needs help, double teamed. Batty with the takeaway, and he's fouled. Valley with a few turnovers down the stretch, costly turnovers.
We can hear the Valley coach chirping with the refs a little bit, unhappy with those foul calls. Valley hoping ball doesn't lie here and Batty potentially misses both.
One of 2 for Batty. Elevated pull-up 3. Warren Spencer, Bryce Canyon City 3. Cuts that lead to 8. 1:29 to go in the ball game. Timeout Buffaloes. We'll take one as well. The state championship basketball brought to you by SUU on TeamHive.live.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
For big-time banking with Home Team Field, Zions Bank is for you. Zions Bank timeout. We appreciate Zions Bank jumping on board this year. (31-31) in the girls' gym. Just 2.5 minutes to go in the third period. A lot of game left over there. The boys have left themselves some work to do. Trail by 8. Valley Buffaloes trail by 8. A quick foul by Hogan Harris. So they put Hogan in just to foul.
Hogan
They foul Riker Peterson. I'm not sure he's the one. Of course, I don't know that any of the Badgers miss very many free throws on a regular basis. Riker Peterson, definitely a good shooter. Bodie Cox goes to line up, and Riker makes that one. He's 3 of 4 from the Legacy East Hardware free throw line. Jace pulls up from 22, bangs home a Bryce Canyon City 3. Riker and a foul from Jace. Minute 9 to go in the game. You know, in this situation, they're fouling to stop the clock and get the possession back. They're hoping for some misses like that one. It's just the gamesmanship you got to play to try and stop the clock and get the basketball back. 1 of 2 there from Legacy East Hardware free throw line. Warren Spencer pulls up, three-pointer off the dribble. Bodie Cox tipped up by Johnny. Jace puts it back up and in. 6-point game, 59-53, and a foul on Riker. Bodie Cox. Oh, yeah, he fouls Riker, Austin. I answer Austin, and you guys can't hear Austin. But have you ever had that little annoying voice in your head all day that you just can't get rid of?
Oh, definitely.
I love you, Austin. Makes his first. Second one off the mark. So again, Riker, 1 of 2. Johnny Cox for 3 off the iron. Rebound, Batty. And a quick foul. So Valley getting the result they're wanting. They're getting the missed free throws. They're getting quick shots. They're just not falling quite often enough for the Buffaloes to battle back.
Their offense finally came to life, but unfortunately it looks like it was too little too late.
37 seconds is a lot of time. Valley actually lost a game. They were up, let me think. They were up 6 with 38 seconds, and they lost by 1.
Or, of course, there's Tracy McGrady's famous 13 points in 33 seconds in the NBA, of course.
Cox for 3 won't go. Jace follows. Tips won't go. Rebound, Riker Peterson. Yeah, no, I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah, anything, but it would be a miracle. It doesn't happen too often. But you hate to be the fans that gave up hope when it does happen.
Right.
Can't imagine missing something like that. But you need missed free throws if you're Valley right here.
And again, they get him. Riker 5 of 9 in this fourth quarter. 6 of 10. And a foul. That's going to put Warren Spencer at the line. And say, make the first one, bang the second one off the rim.
Yeah. Wayne, likely trying to deny the potential for 3 points, and that would be the only way to get 3 points having been fouled. Potentially 4 even if you can kick it out behind the arc, but so it's tough to miss on purpose. You'd be surprised.
You got to hit.
You got to hit the rim.
You have to hit the rim. Inbounds to Riker Peterson. He's just playing keep away.
Be surprised to see Valley foul now. Game's pretty much over, but they will do that anyway.
A couple of hard collisions without a foul called.
Fouls on number 20, Johnny Cox. At the foul line for Wayne, Riker Peterson.
Riker makes that one.
Riker's really padding his free throw stats this game. Feels like he's had 10 attempts this quarter already.
Actually 12.
12, wow.
54-64. Jace Cox. Bodie Cox off the back iron. Rebound Bodie, loses the handle. Goes out of bounds off Batty. Hang with us after the game, folks, for the Ruby's In postgame report and highlights. Bodie Cox dribbles in, kicks it out. 54-64 is your final. We'll be back with the Ruby's In postgame report and highlights after this.